guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my February favorites. I know I'm a little bit late, but late is better than never, right? So I'm going to start with makeup products first, just because I don't have that many, and then I'll go on to other things that I've been loving for the month of February. So let's just go ahead and jump in. First thing I want to talk about is a foundation, and this foundation I talked about on our first impressions and I was not impressed at all. But after a couple months of using it, I have fallen head over heels in love with it. And this is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. Again, I have done a first impressions on it. I've used it a lot to try to get it to work for me. Now, I do want to say, if you have oily skin like I do, this is definitely something that you're going to want to carry blotting sheets around with, or a powder compact, because you're going to need touching up. I like it just because it is very, very soft. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a lot of foundation, and I like it for those almost no makeup days, because for me it doesn't cover as well as I would like it to on a more fuller coverage day. Let's say I have a lot of breakouts or a lot of red spots, or anything that if I'm going to an event, this is not something that I pull for. This is something that I'm just kind of lounging around the house, or I have to go to the grocery store or go pick up the kids from school or something like that. That's why I really, really like this. It's easy to apply, and again, it does not feel like you're wearing anything on your face. It's very, very light, and I just have been really enjoying it. So those of you who are confused on watching my first impressions on this foundation and to now, this is actually the first product that I've used on a first impressions where I hated it right off the bat and then ended up falling in love with it. So this is a new thing for me. I don't usually go back, but I like it. Okay, so moving on to concealers, I have two, and this first one was also in a first impressions, and this is the Wet n Wild Illuminati Highlighting and Concealer Pen, and this is in Ivory. Now, in my first impressions, I didn't hate it, but I wasn't absolutely in love with it. It was just kind of a so-so product. But this is the same thing that I kept using, and I kept trying it out, and day by day I just started liking it more and more. And as you guys can see, it is almost gone. I have used almost all of it. So what I have noticed is this product really reminds me of the Maybelline Lumi correcting or highlighting pen. This is very, very similar. And the only thing that I still don't like about this product since day one is that it's just not light enough. I almost wish there was a lighter shade, just one more lighter shade below this. But I mean, I really like it. It blends out very, very nicely. It's not too heavy, but I feel like once spring and summer start rolling around and I get a little bit of color back into me, I think this will be a really, really great shade. So, and it's really affordable. That's what I really like about it too. Next concealer is the L'Oreal CC Concealer, and this is what it looks like. I talked about this years and years and years ago. Well, not years and years. And it was a first impressions. This has a roller ball on it, and it's so nice. So this product I absolutely loved. I raved about for a long time, and then I just kind of forgot about it. It got pushed in different areas of my drawer, and I recently picked up another one, and I have to say I love this thing. I love it for the cooling sensation underneath the eyes. If you feel like you have a little bit of puffiness underneath your eyes, this roller ball is so amazing. It's so cool to the touch. This is in the shade, what is this, Light, and it's not a full coverage concealer. I like to use this underneath where the puffiness is at first, and then I'll either go over it with an illuminating concealer or just a plain concealer, just to give it more coverage underneath the eyes, just because this doesn't have a crazy amount of coverage. It has very minimal coverage, so it will be great for those no makeup days, or even in spring and summer when the weather starts getting warmer. But I just really like it just for the specific reason of cooling underneath the eyes. Again, it's the L'Oreal Visible Lift CC Concealer. Okay, so I have three Milani brow and highlighter pens here. I think this is all three of them. It comes in number 01, 02, and 03. I'm sorry about the noise outside. I think they're like cutting down a tree or something. I have no idea, and it's raining. They're crazy. So I have been absolutely loving these. This one is the 01. I've been loving the matte beige side of it just for canceling out any redness on my eyelids, And also I have been really enjoying the Matte 02 for also doing the same thing. It's more of not so much highlighting as the 01. It's kind of like my skin color, and that color just kind of neutralizes everything. And then I have been really enjoying the 03, and this is for the brows. So I'll go over my brows with the darker side, and what I'll do is I'll highlight or I'll fix any corrections with the lighter side. I have been enjoying all three of these pencils, and they came out a while ago and I just never really found a use for them, but lately I just seem to be really lazy with my makeup, and these have been saving a lot of time. These ones right here, the 02 and the 01, I think they work better than any other base, eyeshadow base that's out there right now. I just really like it a lot. So I've been loving these. So sticking with eyes, recently I picked up the Physicians Formula Quartz eyeshadow palette again, and back in the day, I mean, man, I used to rave about this little quad. Let me tell you, it is so good. I don't know why I keep forgetting about this. Like, I forget about it and then I use it for like a month and then I forget about it. This is so good. I mean, you have your cools there, and then you have your warmer. Oh my God, this is so good. I love using this one all over, using this one as a transition and darkening up everything in the outer corner with this color. And I just love it. They're so pigmented, so creamy, so easy to work with. It's like your whole eyeshadow look is just in this one palette. So simple. Literally takes 2 minutes to do an eye look with this. If you're in a rush and you just want a simple smoky look or simple eyeshadow look, I definitely recommend this palette. Like I said, I got this so long ago and I was in love with it then, still in love with it, and I recently have been wearing this almost every single day. So still a good one in my book. For powder, I have been using the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and mine is Shattered. Mine is in 003 Natural. I got one of these a long time ago and I hated it, and recently I needed a powder that had a little bit of coverage in it, just because I was really breaking out really bad, which I'll talk about that a little bit later. But this has definitely saved the day. It works underneath the eyes, it works as an all over powder. So I really enjoy this because it does have that little bit of color coverage for me. It's not like all my other powders that are very fine and translucent where it doesn't really do anything but lock my makeup into place. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's age, I'm getting older, my skin's changing, but this has definitely helped me a lot. Again, 003 Natural, love it. So recently the blushes that I've been wearing have been very highlighter, shimmery, reflective type of blushes. But since my face has been breaking out, I wanted to stay away from it, because when you have breakouts, you don't want something shimmery over the top of your breakouts. So I went ahead and started messing around with some blushes that I had, and I came across the Milani Powder Blush, and this is in Tea Rose. I am wearing it today, and oh my God, it is the most beautiful matte blush ever. Like, I am so in love. I don't know why I stopped using it, but oh my God, it is just so natural and so pretty. I know you can barely see it, but again, I'm wearing it today. So beautiful. I don't know why I ever put this down. Love it. So I have raved about the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies, the number 614s, the really long, they're like Demi Wispies but way longer. And I also picked up, when I picked up the 614s, I picked up the 615s and tried them out once, hated them. Well, recently my 614s I have not repurchased, and they're all like disgusting. I can't wear them anymore. So I started applying these 615s just to get me through until I get my 614s back. Well, lo and behold, I have completely fallen in love with the 615s now. So I am wearing these today, and they are a little bit more spiky. They're a little bit separated. They don't look as natural, but they are so pretty and they're so fun. They're so easy to apply, just like all the Salon Perfect lashes. The only difference is that, you know, these are a little bit more spread out and a little bit more dramatic, but oh my God, it's a nice change up. I really, really like them. So that is my last beauty favorite. So now moving on to the non-beauty things. Well, actually I do have one kind of non-beauty beauty thing. So I just wanted to touch base on my breakout story. So about a month ago, 2 months ago, month and a half or somewhere around there, my face instantly started freaking out, like freaking. I'm talking about like I had 10 zits from here all the way down. You can still probably see them. I mean, they're still visible. They're just slowly starting to go down. And I could not figure out for the life of me what the hell caused it. I was freaking out because I didn't know if it was because, you know, that month that I did all those first impressions, I mean, I tried so many different products and I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna go back through and figure out what broke me out? Until I realized I used an old product that I have not gotten rid of, and I bought it years ago. I'm talking about at least a year and a half ago. And when applying it, I'll tell you what it is, but when applying it, it was runny. It wasn't the normal consistency that it was. And so that's when I figured, okay, I'm going to not use that one product and keep using all the new stuff that I got and see if it still breaks me out. Well, I found the culprit. It is the L'Oreal Pore Vanisher Youth Code, the teeny tiny one. I love this. I love everything about this primer. The only thing is it's expired. That's the reason why it broke me out. So I definitely wanted to get on here and let you guys know, just because makeup is makeup, it's not food, it still expires. And I am not good at going through, I have a lot of makeup, and I am not good at going through and getting rid of any makeup that's not completely used until this time. I mean, this guy, is a year and a half old, and you can tell that he's expired. I mean, there's water dripping out. That is not supposed to happen. Water is not supposed to be coming out of this thing. Oh, and it stinks like just straight alcohol. This is my plea and my voice in your guys' head. Hopefully I can put this voice in your head. Make sure you get rid of old, unused, expired makeup. You know, you hear it everywhere. If makeup expires, get rid of your old makeup after this long. And you know, they have grids and stuff, and more information. Like I look it up on Pinterest and they'll show like mascaras after so long, blushes after so long, blah, 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 blah. But I was like, makeup is makeup. It's not food. It's not gonna expire. No. Get rid of your old makeup. It'll be worth it, and I'll be saving your face, because I promise you it was miserable. Like breaking out that bad in that short amount of time was horrible. Get rid of your old makeup. Just get rid of it. I guess that was kind of a beauty thing. So my first non-beauty favorite of the month is my phone. Now, remember when I had that huge breakdown on one of my vlogs about my car, my phone, my blah, 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 wham, wham, wham. Well, I finally got a new phone. So I got the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. In love with it. In love with it. It's not too big. The only thing that I would say that I do not like about it is the camera is too good. Like, I'll be taking a picture and I'll just be like, oh, do I really look like that? Like, the camera technology might be getting a little bit too good for comfort. So I'm just forewarning you, it's really good. The camera is almost too good. So yeah, that's my first non-beauty favorite. And then I actually took some notes down. So I talked about my breakouts. Okay, the game that I have absolutely been loving, my phone game, is a complete obsession. It's called One Clue Crossword. So this is what it looks like. And you guys know that I've been doing Sudoku. Why do I have so much trouble saying that? Sudoku. And if you guys like puzzles or crosswords or anything like that, you're gonna love this game. So one clue crossword. So this is a crossword, but it actually gives you clues. So this is what you'll see. You'll get a picture. So that is like your clue. And then you get letters. So everywhere you click, they give you a certain amount of letters. And oh my God, it is so addicting. Like, I can't even handle it. I can't. Like, it's so addicting. If you like crosswords or puzzle games or anything like that, you're gonna like it. One clue crossword, I swear. Okay, another thing that I wanted to talk about is the BH Cosmetics split brush set. Have you guys seen that? It's a brand new brush set that they just launched, and it is a double duty 6-piece split fiber hair brush set. Now I'm going to show you guys a picture, and I want your guys' opinion, or if you guys have tried them. So this is what they look like. So half of the brush is a synthetic hair and the other half is a natural hair, which is, you know, one side is supposed to be good for creams and the other side is supposed to be good for powders. But my only thinking is, I don't know how the hell they would work. So I want to open it up to you guys and I want to talk to you guys about it. I mean, have you guys tried it? Have you guys ordered it? Do you think I should try it? Do you think it would work? Because I was just blown away. Well, at first I was like, you know what? That is really cool. And I don't think I've seen anybody else do that. And then my second thought was, well, how the hell would they work? I mean, would both sides blend out differently? Or, I mean, could you, I mean, I don't know. I was just so confused with the concept. So I just wanted to tell you guys about it and see if you guys heard about it or if you follow BH and if that's something that you would be interested in on me ordering to try out, or if you guys have tried it out and I want to know your opinions on it. So just thought I'd throw that out there and let you guys know that that is something that I'm thinking about, but I wanted to get your guys' opinions and thoughts on it first before I go out and do something like that, because I don't know how likely I am to on my own go buy something like that just for me personally. But for a review, you know, I would be all about that. The Bachelor. Where are my Bachelor fans right now? Who likes Bachelor Ben? Who is obsessed? There are 2 girls left. And this is my problem, people. If you guys watched Hometowns, okay, so the 2 people, Lauren B and JoJo. Hometowns, people, did you see Hometowns? I live in Portland. I grew up literally 10 minutes away from Lauren B. Let's just take a second right now, because this is where I'm having like a conflict right now. My favorite from the beginning has always been JoJo. I love JoJo. I love her. I want her to win, and I want her and Ben to just live happily ever after. But here's where I'm conflicted, because Lauren B, that's my girl. She grew up like 10 minutes away from me. Like, how can I not want her to win? But at the same time, I don't know if I want JoJo to win, because that might mean that Lauren B is the next Bachelorette, and I kind of want JoJo to be the next Bachelorette. Just leave it in the comments below. Who is your favorite out of Lauren B and JoJo? Who do you think should steal and win Ben's heart? Who do you want the next Bachelorette to be? Let me know, because I am freaking out. The season finale is this Monday, and I am like so excited because I think Ben chooses a girl and then says, oh no, I screwed up, I want the other one, and then brings the other one back and has to break the other one's heart. And I think it's gonna be drama. And let's get real, I like me some drama TV because I have no drama in my life. So I'm excited. Are you guys excited? So with that being said, again, just let me know who your favorite is, who you want Ben to choose, and oh, so excited for Monday. Who else is excited for Monday? So one last thing before I jump in to my song favorites. This is actually something that I found at Dollar Tree, and this is probably by far the greatest thing that I've ever invested my $1 in of all time. So this is what it is. It's a sticker chart. It comes with a booklet of different charts, and there's quite a lot. I mean, if you can see, there's a lot. And then it also comes with a set of stickers, which also comes with it comes with four sticker sheets. And I got this primarily because I have been trying to potty train my 3-year-old daughter, and she turned 3 in January. With my son, it was never an issue. He just kind of did it by himself, and that was probably a lot to do with his father and just constantly, you know, helping him try to go to the bathroom. But with my daughter, it was so much different, and girls are supposed to be easier, and they're supposed to go potty train faster and sooner, and she loves being the baby of the family. And so it's always been a struggle with me and her dad to get her to sit on the toilet and not be a baby anymore, and, you know, use the potty like it's supposed to. And so I picked that up, and that was my intention of using that as a potty training tool. Well, I finally broke it out after having it for like a month, and I just told her, you know, if you want to pick out a sticker, you'll get a sticker if you go potty, but in order to do that, you have to sit on the toilet and then you can pick one out. Well, she went, and it's on day 3 that she has been doing the sticker charts and potting on the toilet, and knock on wood, I'm pretty positive that she's completely done with diapers. I mean, day 3, she hasn't had one accident. She hasn't used one diaper, not even during the nighttime. So that is like a huge shout out to the Dollar Tree sticker charts. I mean, it not only helped with my daughter's potty training, but also my son and my stepdaughter, they love helping around the house. So anytime they clean their room or help with dishes or pick up the family room or do something nice for somebody else, like if they were to help their brother or sister clean their room or help them with their homework or something, they'll get a sticker. And as soon as they fill up the whole chart, they'll get a small toy or whatever. We haven't gotten that far, but I just thought I'd shout that out. Dollar Tree, best investment of all time. Such a bargaining tool. No matter how big the thing is, the task, I say, okay, well, this is worth 1 sticker, or if you want to do this, it's worth 2 stickers. And if they get in trouble, I start threatening stickers. I'm like, okay, do you want me to take a sticker away? And it's like a huge deal. So that I definitely wanted to let all my mommies know out there, $1, best thing in the entire world. I swear to God. Okay, so now on to the music favorites. I have 3 songs. 2 are country and the other one is a pop song. So I'm gonna start with the country ones first. So the first song that I'm gonna share with you guys is something that I can relate to, and I know a lot of other women in the world can relate to, no matter what side you're on. And by side, you will understand once the song starts playing. But this is a song by Jana Kramer, and it's I Got the Boy.
I got the first kiss, and she'll get the last. We each got something other we'll never have. I got the boy, and she got the man.
So the next one is, again, another country song, and this is Die a Happy Man by Thomas Rhett. And let me tell you, this is my obsession. Who would not want a man like Thomas Rhett to sing this song to you?
Red dress brings me to my knees. Oh, but that black dress makes it hard to breathe. If I never get to see the northern lights, or if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, baby, I could die a happy man.
You know he could die, and I might just die. That song is everything. Oh my God. Oh, he's so cute too. So are you guys ready for the last one? This song is nothing like the other ones. It is hands down my favorite of the 3, and it is it is so far on the other side of what those other ones were. This is a booty shaking, get off your booty and dance kind of song. So this is Fifth Harmony featuring Ty Dolla $ign, Work From Home. Oh, I love that song. Yes, Fifth Harmony. Yes, get it. So that's it for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys have been liking for the month of February. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks, everybody.